All right, today, my friends, or as I should call you guys, legends, because you are, it's blowing a gale here in the UK. Just wait for it. It's honestly horrible. So we're going to talk about weightlifting, because there's a big competition that's been going on this past week, and there's been some cool lifts, and I want to give you guys some context to understand it, maybe. It's just cool. It's really cool.
Done it. Just set a senior world record.
Oh, yeah? I think this might be a cool shot. Maybe it will be, maybe it isn't. All about them angles. So just to kind of pull you in, like a strong man would, with a lorry thing. The IWF World Championships was this past week, and it was the last qualifying event for the Olympics. Like the Eminem lyric.
If you had,
you know?
one shot,
one moment to seize everything you ever wanted.
would you capture it?
Would you capture it or let it slip?
Just let it slip.
You just got one lift, except you got 6. 3 in the snatch, 3 in the clean and jerk. Take a look at this waffle, by the way. You'll be able to see it. Look at that. Look at that waffle. This is the rail of future stuff. Coming in 3 colours. Now, very minimally, for your understanding, if you want to qualify for the Olympics, not sure about all the other sports, but in weightlifting, you have to be ranked within the top 10 in the world. And how you get ranked is, at competitions, it's your best total, which is the addition of your snatch and your clean and jerk. It is a little bit more complicated than that. Depends on which country you're at. They can only send 3 athletes, depending on categories. Only 1 from each category, and there is a continental spot too. So they allow representation from around the world. So if you're outside the top 10, but your continent isn't represented at the Olympics, you'll get to go. So this competition was a big one. 1, for those people around that 10th place position, you know, you have to make a big total to either stay in the top 10 or make it into the top 10. And 2, it's kind of like a mini flex. It's an opportunity to go, look, I'm good at this. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna send some big lifts and see you in Paris.
If you want some, I'll give it you. You want to do it, mate?
Now look, I'm not going to go through the whole competition. I'm just going to show you a few lifts that made me go,
oh, damn.
It also made me go, I'm trash.
Trash?
No.
But it is all relative. You know, like, these guys and ladies that I'm going to show you the best in the world. And we're all on our own little journeys, you know?
Trash?
Just they're snatching what I want to clean and jerk at my weight group. And just wait.
Trash?
Now, first off, I want to talk about Olivia Reeves. If you're from the USA, you should have all eyes on this lady. 20 years old, in the under 71 kilo category. Junior world record holder, won this event, but the thing that caught my eye was that she clean and jerked 150 kilos at 71 kilo body weight. 150.
150.
She made it look easy. The world record's 154. And she just keeps getting better and better with each competition. Dare I say it, she could win the Olympics. And that's cool. Now, you're like, wow, that's really strong, 150 kilo clean and jerk. That's incredible. Prior to this competition, she actually put up a video on Instagram of her back squatting.
No. Wait.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. Sit down if you need to. It's going to be shocking.
Wow.
That's my max back squat. So cool. Yeah, it hurts so deep because I worked so hard, but she must just work way harder.
176.
First off, just got to pause it here. Look at that depth. Lower than my expectations. Or lower than the standards of someone that curls in squat rack or does sumo deadlift.
Brother, what's that?
People mock sumo deadlift, like people pull big weight with that.
And he's up with it.
All right, Hampton, this will blow your mind, Morris. Again, he's 20 years old. Something with these 20-year-olds. Maybe it's the prime age and I'm way past it. He's in the under 61 kilo category, which is 134 pounds for you Americans. 61 kilos, right? Keep that in mind. He's American. And this lift that you're seeing put him in the world record books. 61 kilos, clean and jerk to 176.
Can he make this jerk? That's it.
Oh,
He's got to
my
fight. He's got to
goodness.
fight.
Hampton
That's cool. And his reaction, you can see how much it means.
Done it. He's done it.
just set a senior world record. That is unbelievable,
That
man.
is extraordinary.
Now I know it. The thing is with weightlifting, you put in so many hours to make small little increments of progress. And sometimes it doesn't come together on the day, sometimes it does.
Jim?
But that release of emotion, I can only imagine.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Thousands of hours of work go into a 2-second lift, which is now currently the best in the world. So damn right, celebrate it.
True.
And he's up with it.
That's it.
Oh,
He's got to
my
fight. He's got to
goodness.
fight.
Hampton
He's done it.
Forest.
He's done it.
Set a senior world record.
Now, let's talk about the competition itself with the 73 kilo males. It was hyped because there was 3 people really that were like... 2 countrymen fighting for the Olympic spot. Ratmat Abdullah, who is the current world record holder, he was the favourite. Just look at this. This is training hall footage. 180 kilo power clean push jerk. That's my goal right now to hit. And he makes it look... And he doesn't just do it for one, he does it for a double, like into a squat clean and a normal jerk. Look, I think this is a good deadlift for a lot of us on some days. If you know what this weight feels like, you understand that what he is doing is pretty crazy. And then built up to 200 kilos. What blows my mind about this also is he's wearing straps when he does cleans, and that's, you know, like, you have to be technically very good to do that. Because I just wouldn't recommend it for most lifters. Because if you fail and fall backwards and can't let go, your wrist will be no more. Wrists. Anyway, he was, as you can see from the training footage, looking sharp. Now, one thing about weightlifting in the Olympics is that you can only send one person from each country in each category to like represent each category. And the top 2 ranked people in the world was Ratmat and his teammate Risky. And this is where the competition lit up. Ratmat could only make 160 kilo snatch. Only. That's 73 kilos body weight. His teammate Risky hit 164, giving him a 4 kilo lead going into the clean and jerk. But against the current world record holder. So he had to bang a big clean and jerk as well. Which he did, hitting 201.
Then secured the barbell with a weight of 201.
Putting the pressure on Ratmat, whose current world record was 204 kilos, this is 73 kilos, to hit 205 on the floor, take back the world record total, and send himself to the Olympics, which he couldn't have got any closer. Now, the one thing that happens in weightlifting if you miss a lift and there's no one to follow you is that you get a 2-minute clock. Before then, you have to reattempt the weight within that 2-minute time domain. So what was crazy is Ratmat sat on the side of the stage, and instead of using his full 2 minutes, he came back out with 1 minute and 30 seconds rest. So he pretty much maxed out his clean and jerk, gave himself 30 seconds and tried to hit it again. which just didn't come off this time, meaning the underdog and his teammate Risky is going to the Olympics and not him. It's crazy. It was like wild to watch, heartbreaking, but also what an achievement. You know, like both ends of the spectrum. Weightlifting can play with emotions. Now, as I said at the start of this video, each country can only send 3 athletes, 3 males, 3 females, over the multitude of categories that there are. They can't send one in every category, even if they are the best in the world. The rules. What you just saw there were the accolades of Shizi Yong. He's in this category, and he snatched 165 kilos for gold. He's currently the world record, and still is the world record holder in this category. He don't quit. Why do I say that? His doctor said to him, he doesn't know how he managed to compete. He's been doing it for like 20 years. Maybe not so long, but like, I'm probably over-exaggerate, but he had to have so many needles in the past year, not what you're thinking, to keep him going. They're actually these acupuncture ones. I had some earlier. But the reason why I want to feature these lifts is because Shizi Yong has a way of pulling where he's kind of like, ah, sort of thing. And it's just hype. Like, full effort every lift. If you don't get hyped off these 3 snatches, even though he missed one, don't know what you're going to get hyped off.
But failed to lift.
I guess if you're a bodybuilder watching this, it's like listening to Ronnie Coleman going, lightweight, baby.
Yeah, buddy! Lightweight!
It's our version, you know? However, this is important for Shizi Yong because he needs to rank himself high enough to get a medal, like a silver, so that Team China consider sending him to this year's Olympics as one of those 3 athletes. They're going to send the people that they think are going to medal, you know? Makes sense. They're most likely to get the best medals.
Look into my eyes, look into my eyes. The eyes, guys, I'm around the eyes, don't look around the eyes, look into my eyes. You're under you.
Carlos the Wolf Nassar from Bulgaria. 19 years old, he's probably the most hyped guy in the 89 kilo category and maybe across weightlifting right now. 89 kilos my category, so it's like, I guess the most relatable. But here we go. In the training hall, he snatched 180 kilos. That's my goal for this year's clean and jerk.
Nope.
Then on the platform, he set a new world record of 181 kilos. For it to only be taken away a couple of seconds later by Jason Lopez at 182.
If you want some, I'll give it you. You want to do it, mate?
Go and snatch grip deadlift 182 kilos and just imagine trying to get that above your head. And then once it's above your head, just imagine trying to hold it there. I'd snap. I'm aiming for 150 this year and I'm getting it soon. You just wait and watch. But yeah, more training hall footage of Carlos Nassar. He hit 220 clean power jerk. His back foot was slipping whilst he was in the training hall. And so he just was like, I'm just going to power jerk this weight. Hadn't power jerked before, banged it. The thing is with the training hall, athletes will turn up to a competition maybe 2 weeks before, a week before. And I don't think you'd usually go like this super heavy. And they'll go through their taper. Putting it basically, tapering, it alters for a lot of different athletes, but it's usually a decrease in a lot of volume that you're doing. You know, you build up over time, progressive overload, and then you let your body rest, your central nervous system recover. So then when you come out to the floor after a week or 2 of good recovery, you are sharp and strong. And it can usually add 5 to 10 kilos to your lifts, which is ridiculous if you do it right. But anyway, moving on, clean and jerk. He came out, hit 215 clean and jerk, Carlos Nassar. Yeah, took the win from everyone else. And then attempted the world record of 224 in the clean and jerk twice. He didn't need to. These were statement lifts, saying, look.
If you want some, I'll give it you. You want to do it, mate?
Again, if you want a challenge, go and just set up a rack, put 225 kilos on and just try and stand it out and stand there for 10 seconds. 10, that's all I'm asking. It's a ridiculous weight. Now look, if you're still here, that's cool. You've made it through like 16 minutes of me talking about weightlifting, and I really appreciate it. Hopefully I've made it fun for you guys and you've learned a little thing. And there was plenty more lifts all over the competition. Head over to Weightlifting House YouTube if you want to see some of their lifts and some of Toriki Media. They're the videos that I've kind of included in this, but there's loads more on their channels. They'll be linked down below if you want to watch more of this, hear more stories, because there are a lot more. But I wanted to end on this lift. Tian Tao. He's called Tian Heart Attack Tao. That's what he's known as. He's not called that. He's called Tian Tao. He's called that because he misses more lifts than he makes. But when he makes them, he makes them. He's an 89 kilo lifter, and he had to hit, after what he snatched, 226 kilos to be #1 ranked in China in the 89 kilo category. And he just put it on the bar and he went for it.
He cleans it.
He's cleaned it. This is it. It's going to be a 3 kilo world record and in the total.
Clean was there. Jerk looked like he was nowhere near kind of thing. He just was tired, but you'd be like, no way. You can't make that sort of stuff. Doesn't look like it anyway. But, I did say but. I said but a lot. But. Training a couple of weeks before this competition, he hit 225 kilo clean and jerk, which is over the world record by 2 kilos. And I'm going to end it on that. You can just watch it to end because he's like, chow, sort of thing. It's cool. Smash that like button if you have enjoyed this video. If you know, it's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed making it. No one's told you today you're an absolute legend, and we'll catch you in the next one. Weightlifting is cool, eh? And we're all weak.
If you want some, I'll give it you. You want to do it, mate?